It is Cheech here with another video. Welcome back to my channel. So, as you can see, I'm recording in my car right now. Um, I just have so much to cover, so much to talk about, and I just hope that this video isn't too long for you guys. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for supporting me. I appreciate you guys. So let's just jump straight into it. So pretty much I am recording my 32-week pregnancy update after a tummy tuck. So I have so much to cover, you guys. I have been physically just exhausted. I have hit points where I'm just mentally exhausted. So I did bring it up to my OB, and she decided to put me on some meds to help. And I'll be honest with you guys, since I've been taking it for the past 2 weeks, it's been helping. I don't think I mentioned it in my last video, but it was just to pretty much help stabilize my my hormones all over the place. So I wanted to make sure my mental health and me physically, everything is just okay. I wanted to balance everything. So I feel like since I've been taking the meds, it's definitely helped. Sometimes I do have my days, if I miss a day of my meds, I notice that my moods are off. So I definitely wanted to cover that because I know a lot of women don't like to discuss, or they're too embarrassed to discuss the fact that they're experiencing either stress or depression during pregnancy. And it's crazy because I don't have a bad life. I don't have nothing to complain about. My bills are paid. I have my house, my cars, even though one of them's down because the back window, it's just broken. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff going on. My kids are healthy. I'm healthy. I'm working at a hospital, and it is scary at times because the COVID is, I don't know why so many people think it's going away. I work at a hospital. I can promise you it's not. The things that I see every day, the things that I experience, just absolutely insane. That's probably another stressor that I worry about. At my job is COVID is everywhere. I work on the COVID floor. My floor is the COVID floor, but I avoid the rooms. But there are some days you don't know what you're going to walk into. The patient hasn't been tested yet, or they don't let you know, oh, hey, this patient just tested positive and you've been going in their room. So it's just absolutely insane. So there's just a lot of things that I stress about. But besides that, overall, my life I don't have a bad life. So it's just but you still have that internal battle sometimes. And a lot of people are embarrassed to talk about that. A lot of people are ashamed to talk about that, especially on social media. Nobody wants to put their business out there, or nobody wants to talk about these things. A lot of people have this battle that they will not and refuse to speak to other people, thinking that either they're going to be judged or that they're going to be a burden to people. And that's not a good way to live, nor is it a good way to handle the situation. Because if you guys understand right now, mental health, your physical health, it is extremely important that you take care of it. And I'm just I'm so glad that I finally took the time to be you know what, I'm going to mention it to my doctor, because it has been a battle for me in the past couple of months. And I just was I'm not going to mention it. I'm too scared to mention it. But I'm glad I did, because I have been feeling a little bit better. But physically, I'm drained, you guys. Your girl is drained. Working both of my jobs, it is absolutely insane. And then with me going to my most recent appointment, when was my appointment? My goodness. So a couple of days ago, I had my appointment on Tuesday. So today's Sunday. Okay, so on Tuesday, no, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. On Thursday, I had my appointment, my 32-week appointment. And speaking with the doctors, I can tell, once I got weighed, I was oh, I lost weight. And my hubby was just the scales are wrong or whatever. But I'm but from the last time that I got weighed, I was 191. So I went to go get weighed, and I think it was 188, 189 or something like that. And I went in. I can clearly see from the look on my on Sierra's face, she's my OB, that she was just so your appetite, and I'm just damn, here we go. I actually lost a couple of pounds. So she's trying to figure out ways to help me with my eating, my nutrition and whatnot. It's not intentional. Clearly at this point, I am 32 weeks pregnant, guys. I have only gained 1 pound this entire pregnancy. I've been gaining it, losing it. So once with everything being said and done, I've literally only gained 1 pound my entire pregnancy. And it's absolutely insane. I was 188 when I got pregnant. So that's like I'm 188, 189. So yeah. I don't know. I've been trying to eat. Like I said, I've just been feeling so sick. And on top of that, I am so active between like the amount of walking that I do, my jobs, and then if I can make it to the gym, I'll make it to the gym. And the eating is just so difficult to me, like for me to eat. Like I've just either feel too exhausted, too sick, and I'm just not gaining weight. So the concern right now is we're just taking precautions. I'm going to my appointment this Tuesday coming up. I have an ultrasound. They're going to measure the baby and see if to make sure that the baby's above the 10th percentile. She said the baby measuring, which is her hands alone, and the measuring tape that she had, when they measure your stomach, she said the baby feels big, but she was like, they won't really know necessarily until the ultrasound. So I have to wait until the ultrasound and see if the baby's measuring okay. Make sure the baby's blood flow throughout her body's okay. So they said if there's any red flags where they feel like the baby's too small. So the last time I went to my appointment, the baby was 2.4 ounces. So I'm 32 weeks now. The baby should have gained at least 1 pound by now. That was a month ago that I went to my appointment. I gained at least 1 pound, so she should be about 3 pounds and some change. So if the baby hasn't gained or they feel that something is wrong, I will have to start going to my appointments twice a week, every single week until I am due. So I will have to get 1 ultrasound per week, and then I will have to go on the monitor that same week. So like I said, for the next 7 weeks, because they want to deliver by 39 weeks. So she said if the baby doesn't start growing by 36 weeks, they will deliver by then. And let's just keep our fingers crossed, you guys. That is like the worst case scenario, but she didn't say that that was the case. It's just the worst case scenario. If baby isn't growing, that they will deliver the baby early. And I'm just like, my goodness, like it's just been like I feel bad. Just I'm a mom and I'm pregnant. I'm just like, damn, I'm not gaining the weight, and it's not intentional. Like I'm being asked, like, are you trying to lose weight, or you know, is it like a thing? Like, and this is not from my OB. There's like, you know, like people just ask me, like when I tell people like I haven't gained any weight or I'm losing weight, and people are like, is it no, it's not intentional. I have not been feeling well, you guys. Like I try so hard to eat, and then being active on top of that, I burn calories like this. Like I burn a lot of calories throughout the day, and it's absolutely insane. Like I'm 8 months I hit 8 months pregnant yesterday, and I can tell you guys right now, I'm not gaining like any weight, but the baby feels like she's taking up a lot of space. So we will see. That's one thing that I've been like really thinking about, stressing about, like, is the baby growing? Is the baby going to be okay? I'm not as concerned, but she said Sierra wanted to mentally prepare me. She said, do not, I'm sorry. I'm stuttering and shit. Sorry, excuse my language. Don't be surprised if we end up delivering you early. So I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself for that, because it's just like, wow, I've never had an early baby. 39 weeks, yes, which was my last baby, and I ended up having a C-section up and down. That was an emergency C-section. Traumatizing as hell, and I'm hoping I can just go VBAC, because I just like, that's the plan for me to go VBAC. But it just seems like the more stuff that comes along, the more concerned I get. So we will see what happens. Let's just like fingers crossed, you guys, that the baby is growing, because if not, I'll end up being induced way earlier than I want. She said the only time they will ever consider delivering at 34, 35 weeks if the blood flow to baby isn't where they want it to be. And she said she highly doubts that that's the case, but if that were the case for any mom, that the baby just isn't getting the proper nutrition, the proper blood flow, everything that she needs, then that's when they would consider. But I'm out of that, like, that red zone, so I'm glad at least about that. But they won't be 100% sure until this Tuesday coming up. So, like, you guys, fingers crossed, pray for baby, pray for me, and just hope that when I go to the ultrasound that I get nothing but good news, because like I am just like anxious about going to this appointment because I'm truly hoping that everything will be okay. Like, I've just been so exhausted, you guys. You can see I'm in my car right now on break. So, as you can see, like, you're probably looking at the title, like, what the hell? She's sleeping in her car. During my breaks at work, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have the heated blanket and everything. This is the only time that I can get, like, take naps. And I have been, which is so strange, in the past couple of weekends that I've been at work. Because I normally don't take naps. Like, I don't nap out. Anybody that knows me, I don't take naps. My husband knows I don't take naps. Like, at all. He gets like, not that he gets upset with me, he gets concerned. He's my husband, I understand. Like, he wants me to rest. He's like always telling me, sit your ass down. You're always doing something. You're always trying to work out. You're always trying to, you're always on your feet. Sit down somewhere. So while I'm at work, honest to God, you guys, I sleep in the car. Like, I try and cover the windows I can, leave everything back. I have blinds on my windows in the back, so I'll just pretty much go to sleep. And they don't say anything to me here at this job. They know that I'm pregnant. They're super chill here at my other job. This is the job where I do the health screening, scanning, whatnot. So they're super chill. They'll tell me, go to my car, go to sleep. There's no one in right now. You're fine. Go get some rest. So I'll take advantage of that, and I'll try and go to sleep in the car. So I'm not lying in the title when I said I literally do sleep. Like, I've been sleeping in my car. I really have. It's not just for, you know what I mean, for views or anything. I've legit been sleeping in my car during my breaks at work, just to try and at least get some type of sleep, because when I get off of work tonight at 7, I have to go to work I have to get up at 3 a.m. to go to my other job at the hospital. So as you can see, guys, for a pregnant woman to be doing that amount of work is absolutely, physically and mentally, it's just exhausting. So I am looking forward to, I'm really thinking about just asking them if I can take my break, starting my maternity leave possibly at 38 weeks, because mama's getting exhausted. And when I say taking my maternity leave, I don't mean from both of my jobs. I mean just from the hospital job. That job is very demanding. I'm walking for hours and hours and hours, and I'm moving. And I'm like, when I tell you guys, I like burn a lot of calories at the job. I burn a lot of calories at the job. So I will still keep my weekend job here. Like, keep the job here that I'm at now, and it's long hours. But like I said, I could take naps in the car. So you guys, like, I want to do my next video. You guys, I have a lot of stuff going on. I have a lot of unboxing stuff. I sent a picture to my sister. Like, it's just stockpiling super high. I did a whole bunch of clothes shopping again. Like, I did a shopping haul for the baby. I've been getting stuff delivered to my house randomly because of the baby registry, and then I'm also ordering from it. I actually purchased probably most of the stuff on my baby registry, I'll be honest with you guys. But I also had some friends and whatnot and family like buy stuff off the registry for the baby. So super appreciated. I have not shown any of that stuff that was purchased recently from the registry, but I can't wait. I'm super excited to open everything. I've just been too exhausted to get to everything. There's so much stuff that needs to be done, you guys. I haven't done any nesting whatsoever. And I know it happens closer to the end of your pregnancy, but with my other kids, I started nesting early because I was home. So with this one, it's just like I'm working so much. Am I ever going to get the chance to nest? But definitely look out for that video, you guys. I'm going to post that video as well. I have so much stuff to unbox. I also went to a few stores and went shopping for the baby, and I'm just like, dang, I really need to show everyone all this stuff that I got, like this shopping haul. I'm just like, it's so cute. Like, I also want to show you guys the baby's closet. Like, the baby has an entire closet of things. I have one little section just for my pocketbooks at the very top, but the baby's closet is absolutely insane. I cannot wait to show that. I bought her carpet for it and everything, so that's super dope. I cannot wait to show all that stuff. So you guys, definitely make sure you look out for the videos, because I did not forget about my my giveaway through Cash App. It's the cash giveaway. I did not forget about it. I just wanted to do a couple of videos just because I just wanted to see who was mostly engaged into my videos and actually paying attention to them and watching them. So I did not forget about that. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you turn the notification bell on if you aren't subscribed, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, the notification button, and make sure that like the bell, so that you don't miss any of my coming like uploaded videos. there's just so much that I need to cover, so much that I need to get done, because I actually have a belly routine as well that I do, and I definitely want to show you guys that, because I actually every single day have a belly care routine, even though I did get some new tiny stretch marks. I mean, I guess it's just inevitable, but I do have a routine where I take care of my skin very good. I think if I haven't been taking care of it the way that I've been taking care of it, my stretch marks probably would have been like bad all over again, because my stomach is so damn tight from the surgery. So you guys, don't forget to make sure you stay tuned for the next video. So yeah, that's pretty much it, everything for now. Until next time, you guys, thank you for sticking around to this long ass video, because man, I really did have a lot to cover. So when I go to my ultrasound on Tuesday, I will make a video on that as well, just so you guys can be updated. I'll make the video right after my appointment, because I'm off that day, so I'll make sure I cover it just so you guys know what's going on with baby, what's going on with Cheech, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, you guys, everything will be okay, so I don't have to get delivered super early. So yeah, you guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.